It's a disgrace. Look at them. Another London club winning a European trophy this season. My GOAT, Antony, you failed me. You failed me in the European final. Watching Betis is just like watching Arsenal, bro. They give you hope just to take it away in the end. I mean, when they went up 1-0, I genuinely believed that I had a dream. My dreams were coming true. Chelsea were going to bottle it after all the talking they had been doing all season. Because, hey, they're going to win a European trophy and Arsenal aren't going to win anything. I really don't understand it though, because they were playing so well in the first half. I'm going to be real. I genuinely thought that it was over for Chelsea, bro. After that first goal, the way they were playing, it was so bad that I was just like, I can't believe they're actually gonna lose this final. They're actually going to lose a final in a tournament where they're what, worth 9 times more than the next closest team in terms of monetary value of the players. It's actually ridiculous, bro. That first half, I don't even think Palmer was playing, bro. And don't even get me started on Madueke. Madueke genuinely is the reason why that final wasn't 6-0. Madueke might be one of the worst footballers I've ever had the displeasure of laying my eyes upon, bro. I mean, bro, how you not eating in an all-eats game, bro? All your teammates getting goals, assists, you know what I'm saying, making good plays. What did you do? Nothing. You didn't contribute to the win at all. And I really still can't get over the fact that these men allowed Jaden Sancho in the big 2025 to score a goal in a European final. Jaden Sancho, the player whose current club is trying to pay money to send him back to his parent club. The player whose parent club is trying to force his current club to keep him, even if they don't have to pay a fee. I don't remember the last time I saw a player who had 2 clubs fighting to not keep him. Do you know how mad that is? It's one thing for a club to be fighting to get a player. Oh, nah, bring him back. Now we want to keep him. No, we have to pay a higher transfer fee. Nah, we don't want to do that. These guys are fighting to keep him away from their clubs. Keep him away. And he's scoring goals in the European final. Nah, man, I know that United fans were jumping for joy when Sancho scored, bro. Because hopefully he can fool Chelsea into keeping him at the club. Maybe that goal will be enough for Chelsea to be like, you know what? We won't even pay that 5 mil to send him back. I think he's good enough. Maybe he put a twinkle in Maresca's eyes, you know? I guarantee you Mark Goldbridge was smiling ear to ear when he realized that he didn't have to see Jaden Sancho in a United shirt ever again. But still, bro, Betis, I mean, I expected more from you. And you provided a lot in the first half, I'll be real. These guys were playing Chelsea off the park up until basically the 60th minute. But as soon as Enzo got that goal, the momentum just changed completely. You could see that Chelsea were starting to grow into the game. You could see that the passes were starting to be stringed together. The players were playing with more confidence. They were starting to be more attacking. They weren't sitting back as much. They weren't being as passive. And then eventually Palmer just starts turning up. And that's how Nicholas Jackson gets that second goal. That really just, once they get that second goal and they take the lead, I feel like Betis, the game was over at that point. That 1-0 was all they had, and I really genuinely believe that they could have had more. If they finished that second chance in the first half, this is a completely different match, you know. It's a completely different match. I feel like it got to a point where they just kind of realized, like, now that our number 10 has been subbed off because of the injuries and all that, maybe we don't have what it takes to go and get that second goal. So let's just try and keep what we have. But by doing that, they allowed Chelsea to grow into the game. And when they grew into the game, the goals came. Honestly, all jokes aside, I genuinely expected more from the likes of Antony today. I'm going to be real, he's been playing very, very well since he got to Betis. I mean, I believe that they probably needed to win this tournament to have the money to sign him. But if that's not the case, then they should definitely sign him. They should definitely sign him, bring him into the team. Because he's genuinely been playing everyone off the park ever since he arrived in Spain. I do feel like he probably didn't get as much of the ball as maybe he could have or should have. But with what he did when he had it, it wasn't too bad. But I believe he could have contributed more. The only problem now is there is another London club that can press the had a better season than Arsenal button. And I've had enough, bro. I mean, come on, man. We can't keep doing this. Why is it always us? Chelsea win the Conference League. Instead of congratulations, bro, it's haha. Let's laugh at Arsenal, bro. I mean, bro, next season, FC, I'm begging you, do something next season, bro. I'm begging you with everything in my heart, do something next season. I don't want to have to do the Netflix thing again, bro. No more cliffhangers, bro. No more, well, come back to the next episode of DBZ. I don't want to see none of that again, bro. I want trophies. I want success. I'm tired of hearing these man clown us every single year. We have teams in 17th. We have teams in 15th. We have teams in, 4th, clowning us, bro. 2nd place, 3 years in a row. They're clowning us. Remember what happened the last time Arsenal came 2nd, 3 years in a row. Remember what happened, bro. We won the Premier League. That being said, though, history has shown that it might not always repeat itself. But in this very specific case, I'm praying it does, bro. Because the banter, it needs to end. I appreciate you lot for watching this video. I appreciate you guys for the support you've been giving me. Please like this video, subscribe, share it. If you have any feedback that you want to give me, let me know. If you have any thoughts about the game that you feel like I could have touched upon, also put it down in the comment section down below, man. I'm gonna catch you in the next video, innit?